guys, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. Today I'm doing an artist that many of you know because I've reacted to a number of Colter Wall songs, and I saw Colter, it's like a year ago, up here in Jersey at a small place. I mean, it was right there in front of me, and it was awesome. I mean, there might have been like 250, 300 people in this club right down the Jersey Shore. But I'm doing his song Bald Butte. I've heard the song before, but I'm still going to call this a reaction because I don't know the lyrics at all. I heard him do it at the show, but I couldn't make the lyrics out. Plus, I was distracted. There were two very pretty women not that far from me dancing right in front of me. So I look up at Colter, be like spellbound at his voice, and then, of course, you know. So, yeah, I don't know the lyrics to the song, though. And this was requested by a number of folks. So here's the list. Let's see. Darren Rutkowski, Eric T., John Bell, Winston Churchill, which is like got to be one of the best names ever. I don't know how you got that, but maybe Winston's not around. I'm assuming that's not your real name, but if it is, forgive me. Still a great name. Drew Smithwick, ITH365, Caleb Gardner, and Dev Kimbrough. So let's get after this one, shall we? Colter, if you don't know Colter, you're in for an experience. And I'm going to guess you're going to like it. Here we go. Bald Butte. I like these brewery sessions.
Bald Butte, so lofty and so high. Carry me to Bald Butte, where the plains wrap round the sky. You can dig a hole on Bald Butte when I die. Henry was born on Bald Butte, a paid horse he didn't ride. Well, he roped him in Alberta, broke him on the Montana line.
This is a western song.
Tore him a trail through the northwest countryside. Henry took to stealing, robbing on the CP rail. He got the devil on his shoulder and the lawman on his tail.
CP line, is that like Canada Pacific? Like the train line? Might be. Makes sense.
Better ride, Henry, ride. You ain't got no friends to go your bail. Well, he rode across a grayback camp up in Cypress Hill. He said they left the U.S. nation on the day that Richmond fell. They whistled Dixie and set 'em up still. Well, Henry woke the next morn like a corpse from the grave, half blind and twice as haggard. He took a cast iron to the brain. They stole his horse and the rifle that shared his name.
Ouch.
Well, he tracked them former Johnny Reps through the prairie and the trees, up Old Castle Mountain, across the river Wapiti. Lo and behold, what do you think he sees? See my paint, see my rifle, it shares my name. See them men that done me wrong, Lord, I'm gonna do them just the same. Henry grabbed his rifle up off of the ground, kissed the ever-loving barrel, and he shot them old boys down.
Wonder how they didn't know he was there.
They hit the dirt, he reveled in the sound. Now he's back up in the saddle, back up on the top, when he felt that southern slug chew a hole right through his gut. Well, he thought he killed them all, but he had not. And that paint took off running through the water and the mud. No earthly force in this whole world could stop that bird of stud.
Where'd it go?
Henry sat there laughing up his blood.
Damn.
And he was singing.
Singing. Wow.
Bald Butte, so lofty and so high, carry me to Bald Butte, where the plains wrap round the sky. You can dig a hole on Bald Butte when I die.
Oh my God. That was a movie. So, you know, I mean, I consider that Western. I mean, you could almost feel like part of a folk influence, but that to me was Western. That would not be confused with anything pop, anything anywhere ever in mankind's history. But that was a movie in 6 minutes. I didn't know where he was going with it. Yeah, you had the horse. The horse had its own mind. Drew you in because it's such a patient song. It's not an overload of the senses. I mean, when you get a guy with a voice like Colter, that's mesmerizing. That sort of draws you in, you know, to hear and sense the gravelly-ness of his voice. That's enough for the senses in a way, but the patience to tell the story, traditional just does that. Western does too, but traditional country just gives that time. I've mentioned this a number of times before that I so appreciate about this genre, that you're allowed to think and you're allowed to feel. Nothing's jammed down your throat. Obviously, if you don't like a song, you're going to turn it off and go to the next song or the next artist or whatever. But if you do like it, you get so, I mean, I know for me, I get so entranced with this. Bald Butte, I don't even know where that is. I mean, is that Montana? I mean, he mentioned Alberta and then, you know, down to the Montana line and all that. But he mentioned Richmond, but I thought of Virginia, but that's not geographically right. So, but those details are interesting, but not germane to getting the sense of this dude was a bad dude. Nobody threw his bail. He ran. This is how I heard it. Somebody took his horse and his rifle, but he found them, and he shot them all, so he thought, and the one dude he didn't shoot put a slug into his belly, and then he was singing as his horse ran off, "Bury me on Bald Butte." That's where I want to go, where the planes wrap around the sky. I've never heard that expression either. So, alrighty then. On storytelling alone and Colter's presence, that's a good word for him. His presence. That's what he's got. He's got presence. You just get drawn into him. I'm going to give this one, I'm just shocked. Well, I'm going with a 9.1. That was an experience. So, Darren Rutkowski, Eric T., John Bell, Winston Churchill, Drew Smithwick, ITH365, Caleb Gardner, and Dev Kimbrough. Thank you for that recommendation. That's a song. Now, I've officially heard it and understand most of what it's about. So when I see Colter again, I'll know. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Leave your comments. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.